comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Gators offense takes the field. One that we've been waiting to see. We have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
They should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys have proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have this vision. They are two of the best playmakers in all over the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Kinsey. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40 and it's a first down. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Leaves it with the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here, and this is 4-down territory. Caught, close to the marker, gets Abrams. Out of bounds, line up.
Zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Flips it out on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. This is why quarterbacks get the biggest NIL deals, because they're supposed to make something out of nothing.
You know what? If he took some of that NIL money and spent it on more linemen, maybe he has more protection and more time to go through his progressions.
A first down run on the doorstep. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all his ability on that TV.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out. Inside his own 5. So Kentucky's offense taking the field. What chance we have to see them today? They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, Dave, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football.
It's a seam wide open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. The Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll ride the hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Webb. Escape, but now he's swallowed up and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he pulled and couldn't deliver the football. prevents him from leading a fourth downs cut. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Leaves him with the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, going up top. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Here's the handoff. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
The Gators will snap it on first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Kinsey. Gets it out fast.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense. Gives you some eye candy, something to look at, so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And sometimes you see great shoes and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth and goal from the 4. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Gator. The offense cashing it in on that drive. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to credit. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the returner goes down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. But he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a ball. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room. Him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Gilmore. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Suggs. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Works the middle of the field. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
To the air, it's Bland. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And this one splits the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. UCLA is getting whooped today. At some point, this comes down to preparation. Are you they're trailing by 14 to Minnesota. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Got room to work. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, they're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Rolling right and going deep. He's got it for a big play. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Looking downfield, it's Kinsey. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. Field marking number 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, that was a beautiful clock management. Great job on this sustaining drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time left.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. At 25. Waning seconds in the first half. Let's see how they handle it. They go to the ground. Running into the open space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. We got a timeout here waiting in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Glenn. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break, and couldn't quite make the connection. And the game takes away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be real.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. He gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels or racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
And the extra point is good. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Here's the pressure. pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. This time he's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. That's caught. It's Fowler. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators are on the move. Looking for space. It's Daniels. Here's the sticks and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The negative play leaves him with second and 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. The give to the back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's
picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll go to the ground. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Dropping back, it's Bland. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, they'll be fought down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 45. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties there.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative play and safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. That 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and 4. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Daniels. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Gators come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Plucks it out of the air. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
That's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 11 over Ohio State. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon First coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Third and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Team have its hands full. Well, not full, but they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the fourth. Handoff to the single back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. Back to the ground with the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Gators will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play for the 33. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense does a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got a man, it's Fowler. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game. We've seen his decision-making, we've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
He's brought down at the 6 with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape.
Oh, they block it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Bland. Snagged out of the air. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Trying to set up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Kentucky going quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come back on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Great place to start for this offense. Give to the big fullback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, they go back to the ground game. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23. And the Gators come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Finds a little space. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, and they're looking at third and goal. Power football with the run. Next going for the goal line. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Trying to slam it. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that.